Hey everybody, welcome back to the farm. It's a little windy and cold today, and it's been a while since I made a video. I've been busy working on this shed. You can see it behind me. You can see we got the camper in here and everything else. Tried to get everything in before it got cold and before winter sets in too solid. Hopefully we still get some good days yet to get some things done. But we finally got this shed all done, and or at least the shell of it all done. All the doors on, all the roof steel, sidewall steel, everything else, and the sliding doors and all that finished up. So got that finished up last week. Yeah, last week a day. Can't remember exactly when, but anyway, got that finished up, and now at least we've got a little bit of inside work to work on. So I'll show you what we're messing with now. So last night I started. I got these holes laid out yesterday afternoon and got them drilled last night. Got all the dirt cleaned up and got them all set. Got all the, I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, there it is. Got all the cookies in the bottom of them for the posts. So originally, the plan for this building was to just be a cold storage building and basically a winter cover for the camper, somewhere to get it in, and ran sewer and water in here for it, and to get it, protected a little more for the winter, so we could work on our other projects and figure out exactly what our plan was for spring, what we were going to build. And then after we ordered the materials and stuff for this building, we got talking about it more, and we're like, why don't we build a small living quarters in this building? We said we weren't going to. It was just going to be a, like I said, a storage shed. And then we decided we were going to. And originally, we were going to go over here on this side, and then we had decided maybe we were going to go over on the northeast corner and do it over there, but then we decided it'd be a lot nicer to be on the south, and so that we could, put more windows in on the south wall, which obviously there's just one back there in the corner now, this door, and then actually there's one more window here. So when I ordered all the materials and stuff to build the building, I'd ordered 2 windows, 2 doors, because I knew I was going to put a door on the north and a door on the south. And this door on the south, the plan was to have access to go out there to put a greenhouse outside here on this additional space that we have leveled up out here. Won't get that done this fall or winter, obviously, but hopefully next year we'll get one built, or maybe early in the spring. We'll see what happens. But we leveled up additional space out there for one. And so anyway, now our plan is to work on building this living quarters, and we got all the materials and stuff here, I don't know, a week or so ago. They're all stacked around back in here, and got all the additional doors and windows and stuff we needed to do this, but we wanted to get the shed all finished and tight. So in the spring when it's warm, we'll get all the window bucks and everything built in here this winter. There's going to be another window above that one, probably 2 more windows on that end wall, I think we had figured, and then skip over, I think in this spot here, I think there's going to be a window low and a window high, and then in this one, I think there's going to be a window low, not sure about a window high, I've got to look at my drawing, and then back here, there'll be a window high, there won't be a window low. So I don't know, this is going to, the overall footprint of this is 13 by 48 is the be the dimensions of it, and then it'll be 2 stories in there, so it'll be around 1,200 square foot total of finished area in that when we get done. But obviously we're gonna have to pull sidewall steel back off next spring, or if we get a warm spell this winter and can get a hold of a rough terrain lift again, we could pull some of the steel off and just do, kind of one of those bays at a time. If I have everything framed in for those windows, all we'll have to do is peel the steel off, cut the house wrap. I house wrap this area before we put the steel on, where the living quarters is going to be. You can see that. But I will get those window bucks in so that, like I say, we can take the steel loose, put the window in, cut the steel, put the steel back up. So I'm going to try to catch some video while we're working on this, but that's kind of the layout of it. I've got, for today here, I got 3 posts on that end, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then I got that one already in down there, that 9th one against the end wall. And then you can see where I've got the foam along the edges, so I ran that pink foam down. I finished floor height in here. I've got these marks shot on here everywhere. This top mark, I've got a blue mark on the posts all the way around. I don't know, you might be able to see it on a couple of those other ones. And then I've got a red mark down lower on them there. That's actually supposed to be the top of my fill along here when I get done. And I've got that foam down a few inches below that. So my plan is I'll bring my gravel up to that lower mark, and then there's 6 inches between those marks. And then I'll put 1.5 inches or 2 inches of foam on top of that gravel and then pour the slab on here. So I'll have that foam on the outside and underneath the floor in here to insulate the floor and help keep it warmer and more efficient. So anyway, that's what I'm up to right now. And like I say, I got some work ahead of me to get a line up, and I got to cut all the tops of all these posts, the seats where they're going to run into those rafters and tie in identically to the way the sidewall posts are, and get that stuff all in place. So I'll try to make a video of some of that as we're working on it, but here it is before we get started. So hope everybody has a great day.